Welcome to my channel HD Ultra Rare Coins. I am going to tell you about United States of America quarter dollars, which are very valuable and rare. If you have them, you can benefit a lot. The United States quarter dollar, minted in 1967, stands as a remarkable piece of history, capturing the essence of a pivotal time in the nation's journey. Imagine holding a coin that not only reflects the purchasing power of its era, but also serves as a window into the cultural, political, and economic backdrop of the 1960s. It's more than just a piece of metal, it's a story frozen in time. The year 1967 was significant for the United States, a period of change and resilience. The country was deeply immersed in the civil rights movement, the Vietnam War, and a burgeoning counterculture revolution. Against this backdrop, the U.S. Mint was facing its own challenges, particularly the coinage crisis of the mid-1960s. The surge in silver prices had led to a nationwide coin shortage, causing the U.S. Mint to alter its coinage composition to adapt to the changing economic landscape. The 1967 quarter dollar emerged as part of this transitional period. Unlike earlier quarters minted with 90% silver, the quarters produced in 1967 were made of a clad composition, layers of copper and nickel bonded together. This change was revolutionary, marking a shift in the way coins were perceived and used in daily transactions. It was a decision rooted in necessity, ensuring that coins remained affordable to produce while meeting the nation's growing demands. Take a moment to examine the coin itself. On the obverse, you'll find the iconic profile of George Washington, a symbol of leadership and enduring legacy. The design, originally crafted by John Flanagan in 1932, was retained for its timeless appeal. Washington's stern yet approachable gaze conveys the strength and stability of the nation. Surrounding his portrait are the words, "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," underscoring the values that form the cornerstone of American identity. Flipping the coin to its reverse, you're greeted by a striking image of a bald eagle with outstretched wings, clutching a bundle of arrows in its talons. This powerful depiction of the national bird signifies strength, vigilance, and readiness to defend the country's freedom. The olive branches nestled beside the eagle serve as a reminder of the nation's pursuit of peace. Above this regal imagery is the inscription, "United States of America," while below, the denomination, quarter dollar, completes the design. The 1967 quarter dollar was minted without a mint mark, a result of the mint's decision to discourage hoarding during the coinage crisis. By removing mint marks from all coins produced between 1965 and 1967, the mint aimed to ensure that coins would circulate freely rather than being stashed away by collectors. This lack of a mint mark adds an air of mystery to these coins, making them a fascinating subject for numismatists. As the years passed, the 1967 quarter dollar gained a unique status among collectors. Its clad composition, combined with the absence of a mint mark, makes it a distinctive piece in any collection. While millions of these coins were produced, their historical significance and the stories they carry have elevated their value in the eyes of enthusiasts. Now, let's talk about what truly captures the imagination, the extraordinary value of the 1967 quarter dollar. Most circulated quarters from this year are worth little more than face value, but certain factors can catapult their worth into the stratosphere. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition or those with rare minting errors are highly sought after. These anomalies, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet defects, turn an ordinary coin into a numismatic treasure. And here's the big reveal: a 1967 quarter dollar in exceptional condition, combined with an extremely rare error, recently fetched an astonishing $2.5 million at auction. This record-breaking sale underscores the incredible allure of rare coins and the lengths collectors will go to own a piece of history. Imagine the excitement of discovering such a coin in your pocket change or tucked away in an old collection. It's a reminder of the hidden treasures that surround us, waiting to be uncovered. Each coin tells a story, and the 1967 quarter dollar is a testament to the artistry, history, and resilience of the United States. The United States quarter dollar, minted in 1970, is a small piece of American history that has fascinated numismatists and collectors alike. More than just a coin, it represents a rich tapestry of historical, economic, and cultural narratives that bring the past to life in a way few artifacts can. It was a time of social transformation, with the Vietnam War, the Civil Rights Movement, and the dawn of modern technology shaping the lives of millions of Americans. Against this backdrop, the 1970 quarter quietly entered circulation, its seemingly ordinary design masking the extraordinary legacy it would come to hold. The 1970 quarter dollar is part of the Washington Quarter series, first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. Its obverse design, created by sculptor John Flanagan, portrays the iconic profile of Washington, a symbol of American resilience and leadership. The reverse side of the coin features a majestic bald eagle, its wings outstretched, clutching a bundle of arrows, a nod to the nation's readiness to defend its liberty. Surrounding the eagle, the Latin phrase, E pluribus unum, reinforces the unity of the states, a timeless message carved into the heart of American identity. Coins minted in 1970 were produced at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, No Mint Mark; Denver, D Mint Mark; and San Francisco, S Mint Mark. Of particular interest to collectors is the S Mint Mark, as coins from the San Francisco Mint were struck as proofs, intended for collectors rather than general circulation. These proof coins are distinguished by their mirrored surfaces and sharp details, a testament to the craftsmanship of the mint. Yet, it is not just the craftsmanship or the historical significance of the 1970 quarter that has captivated collectors worldwide. It is also its role in one of numismatics' most intriguing stories. A small number of these coins have errors or unique features that make them incredibly rare and highly sought after. Among the most famous is the 1970s quarter struck over a 1941 Canadian quarter, a minting error that created a hybrid artifact of North American coinage. This error, visible under magnification, reveals faint remnants of the original Canadian design beneath the American engraving, a rarity that has sparked feverish interest among enthusiasts. These anomalies are not merely mistakes. They are windows into the complex and meticulous processes of coin production. Minting errors like double strikes, off-center designs, and die cracks offer collectors a glimpse of the human element behind the machinery. The 1970 quarter embodies this intersection of precision and imperfection, elevating it from a common coin to a coveted treasure. The allure of the 1970 quarter is not confined to its rarity or historical context. It also has an emotional resonance that connects collectors to the past. Holding a coin from this era is akin to holding a piece of a time capsule, a tangible link to a world shaped by Woodstock, Apollo 13, and the rise of environmental activism. Each quarter carries the weight of countless transactions, the stories of the hands that held it, and the moments it witnessed. Over the years, the value of the 1970 quarter has skyrocketed, driven by its rarity, condition, and the sheer fascination it inspires. For collectors, value is measured not only in dollars, but in the stories coins tell and the passions they ignite. The 1970s quarter struck over the 1941 Canadian quarter has fetched staggering sums at auctions, with one specimen selling for an astonishing $35,000. But even more surprising is the rise in value of high-quality proof coins, some of which have been appraised at over $2.2 million in pristine condition. This monumental figure highlights the enduring appeal of the 1970 quarter as more than just a collector's item. It is an investment, a piece of history, and a symbol of the unexpected treasures hidden in everyday life. In a world increasingly defined by digital transactions, the quarter stands as a reminder of the tangible connections we share with the past and with each other. The story of the 1970 United States quarter dollar is one of discovery, artistry, and intrigue. It is a testament to the enduring legacy of American coinage and the endless fascination it holds for those who dare to look closely. The story of the 1972 United States quarter dollar begins in a time of change and evolution in American coinage. As a piece of currency that many might consider ordinary, this particular coin holds a fascinating tale. The quarter, as we know it, is one of the most recognized denominations of U.S. currency, often overlooked as just another piece of change jingling in pockets and purses. But the 1972 quarter dollar, with its unique characteristics and extraordinary journey, tells a story of history, artistry, and unexpected value. In 1972, the United States was in the midst of significant social and economic shifts. The Vietnam War was nearing its conclusion, NASA had just completed its Apollo lunar missions, and technology was beginning to influence everyday life. Amid this backdrop, the quarter dollar, an essential part of American currency since the late 18th century, continued its journey as a tool for commerce and a symbol of national pride. The 1972 quarter dollar features the profile of George Washington, the first president of the United States, on its obverse side. This design, created by John Flanagan, was introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Washington's birth. Flanagan's interpretation of Washington showcases a dignified and resolute leader, embodying the values and ideals of the nation he helped to establish. The reverse of the coin displays a heraldic eagle, its wings spread wide, clutching a bundle of arrows, with olive branches beneath. This imagery symbolizes strength and peace, hallmarks of the United States' aspirations as a global leader. Minted in large quantities, the 1972 quarter was produced at 3 U.S. mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins minted in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver and San Francisco carry the D and S marks, respectively. The San Francisco Mint primarily produced proof coins that year, intended for collectors rather than circulation. These proof coins are known for their sharp details and mirror-like finishes, which set them apart from their circulated counterparts. Although the 1972 quarter was primarily a utilitarian coin, certain factors have elevated its status among collectors. Among these factors are mint errors and anomalies, which make some specimens particularly rare and valuable. One notable example is the double die obverse error, where the coin's design appears doubled, creating a striking visual effect. Such errors occur during the minting process, often due to misalignment or repeated impressions of the die. These error coins are highly sought after by collectors, driving up their market value significantly. Over the years, the 1972 quarter dollar has become a subject of fascination for numismatists and enthusiasts. Beyond its role as a medium of exchange, it represents a piece of history, a work of art, and a testament to the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. The coin's design, steeped in symbolism, serves as a reminder of the nation's heritage and aspirations. Its imperfections, meanwhile, highlight the human element of the minting process, turning what might otherwise be a routine artifact into a treasured collectible. The journey of the 1972 quarter dollar from everyday change to an item of immense value is a testament to the unpredictable nature of collecting. In recent years, a specific specimen of this coin made headlines when it sold at auction for an astonishing $1.9 million. The coin in question was a rare variant with impeccable preservation and exceptional features, making it a once-in-a-lifetime find. Its sale underscored the idea that value is not solely determined by material worth, but also by rarity, demand, and the stories objects carry. For those intrigued by the world of numismatics, the story of the 1972 quarter dollar is a reminder of the treasures that can be hidden in plain sight. Coins like this encourage us to look more closely at the everyday items we encounter, to recognize their potential significance, and to appreciate the rich tapestry of history they represent. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual observer, the allure of such stories is universal, inviting us all to explore the extraordinary within the ordinary. We're talking about the 1973 United States quarter dollar, an iconic piece of American currency that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts worldwide. By the end of this video, you'll discover why this coin has reached a staggering value of $1.70 million. Let's begin by stepping back in time to 1973, a year filled with pivotal moments in American history. The Vietnam War was drawing toward its conclusion, the Watergate scandal was unraveling the presidency, and the nation was preparing to celebrate its bicentennial just a few years away. Amid these dramatic events, millions of Americans went about their daily lives, using quarters for everything from parking meters to vending machines. Little did they know, one of these coins would become a treasure worth millions. The quarter dollar has been a cornerstone of American currency since 1796, but the design we recognize today began in 1932 with the Washington quarter. Created to honor George Washington's 200th birthday, this coin featured his dignified profile on the obverse, paired with an eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch on the reverse. The 1973 quarter continued this tradition, but it carried with it a unique story that would elevate it beyond ordinary pocket change. When we examine the 1973 quarter dollar, the artistry becomes immediately apparent. The obverse showcases John Flanagan's iconic depiction of Washington. The design is simple yet powerful, capturing the resolve and leadership of America's first president. On the reverse, the bald eagle stands as a symbol of strength and freedom, clutching arrows to signify readiness for defense and an olive branch to represent the pursuit of peace. The coin's inscriptions, including "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the denomination, reinforce its role as a symbol of national pride. But what makes the 1973 quarter truly remarkable is not just its design, it's the story of its minting and the unexpected rarity that would catapult it into the numismatic spotlight. That year, the U.S. Mint produced millions of quarters across its facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Yet, as with any mass production, there were anomalies. Among these coins, a few exceptional specimens stood out due to their impeccable condition, unique minting errors, or other distinguishing characteristics. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 1973 quarter is the role of proof coins and special mint sets. These coins were struck with extra care, intended for collectors rather than circulation. With their mirror-like finishes and sharp details, proof coins offer a glimpse into the artistry and craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. However, even among these carefully struck coins, a few have achieved legendary status due to their rarity or historical significance. For collectors, the hunt for the perfect coin is a thrilling pursuit. Factors such as condition, rarity, and historical context all play a role in determining a coin's value. The 1973 quarter has all these elements in abundance. Coins graded in higher mint state conditions, free of scratches, wear, or other imperfections, are particularly prized. Over the years, these pristine examples have become increasingly rare, making them highly sought after by collectors willing to pay a premium for the best of the best. Now, let's talk about the big reveal, the jaw-dropping value of the 1973 quarter dollar. In recent years, a particularly rare specimen sold at auction for an astounding $1.7 million. What made this coin so valuable? Experts point to its flawless condition, a unique minting anomaly, and its historical significance as contributing factors. This sale sent shockwaves through the numismatic community, reminding everyone of the incredible stories that even the most humble coin can tell. As we conclude this journey through the history and allure of the 1973 quarter dollar, it's clear that this coin is much more than a piece of metal. It's a testament to the artistry, history, and mystery that make numismatics such a captivating hobby. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious newcomer, the story of the 1973 quarter reminds us to look closely at the world around us. You never know when you might find a treasure in your pocket. The story of the 1974 United States quarter dollar begins with a journey through time, a coin that many have unknowingly held, exchanged, and spent without realizing its true significance. The quarter, worth 25 cents at face value, represents far more than its modest denomination. It's a symbol of American heritage, artistry, and a connection to a history that transcends its practical use. Among the quarters minted in 1974, a select few have captured the attention of numismatists and collectors worldwide, not for their rarity alone, but for the remarkable story they carry. The quarter dollar was first introduced in 1796, and over the years, it has undergone numerous transformations. By 1974, the design featured George Washington on the obverse, a tribute to the nation's first president, whose likeness has graced the coin since 1932. Sculptor John Flanagan created the original design, which was part of the bicentennial celebration of Washington's birth. His portrayal of Washington is dignified yet approachable, a reflection of the leader's character and legacy. The reverse of the 1974 quarter remained consistent with previous years, showcasing the American bald eagle, a symbol of freedom and strength. The eagle is depicted perched on a bundle of arrows, with an olive branch below, representing the nation's readiness for peace, but its preparedness for defense. The intricate details of the design, from the texture of the eagle's feathers to the sharpness of its gaze, make this coin a miniature work of art. In 1974, quarters were minted at 3 facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver have a D mint mark, and the San Francisco coins, primarily proofs, display an S. The production process in 1974 relied on traditional methods, with planchets punched from large sheets of copper-nickel alloy before being struck with immense force by coin presses. Though millions of 1974 quarters were minted, their true allure lies in the discovery of a specific variety that has turned the numismatic world on its head. Coins struck with errors or unusual characteristics often become highly sought after by collectors. The 1974 quarter dollar is no exception. Among its mintages, a select few have exhibited unique traits, such as double die errors, which occur when a misalignment in the die causes certain elements of the design to appear doubled. Such errors, combined with the coin's age, condition, and historical context, have propelled the 1974 quarter into a realm of extraordinary value. A pristine example of this coin, graded by professional organizations like PCGS or NGC, can fetch astonishing prices at auction. The rarity of a specific error, coupled with the coin's aesthetic appeal, determines its ultimate worth. The pinnacle of this coin's story, however, lies in one of the most remarkable discoveries in recent years. A particular 1974 quarter, preserved in flawless condition and exhibiting a significant error, was appraised at a staggering $1.5 million. This jaw-dropping valuation is a testament to the convergence of history, artistry, and collector fervor. It underscores the potential hidden within everyday objects and the profound stories they can tell. For collectors and enthusiasts, the journey to finding a treasure like the 1974 quarter is as thrilling as the discovery itself. Each coin examined, each detail scrutinized, brings them closer to uncovering a piece of history that transcends its material form. The 1974 quarter, with its unassuming appearance and extraordinary narrative, reminds us that greatness often lies in the most unexpected places. Whether in the hands of a seasoned numismatist or a curious enthusiast, This coin continues to inspire awe and admiration, a timeless artifact of American history, and a beacon for those who dream of uncovering hidden treasures.